The last few years, we've seen an increasing industrialization of the creative sphere and at the same time a creativization of the industrial sector, which is to say that at the same time industries begin to appropriate strategies that were formerly related to the arts, and the art world at the same time begins to use strategies and tactics and technologies that we actually only know from industries. And what we try to do in the MA program Creative Industries is to provide students with a language that both enables them to contribute, to join in, to celebrate in those creative industries, as well as to reflect critically on them.
Our unique approach here in Nijmegen is that we really look at the cultural aspect of the creative industries rather than the economic ones. We believe that it's really important to look at the arts, the creativity, the actual product of the creative industries. So we take the creative industries for the goods, the products, the events, the services that they produce.
The MA focuses on three fields in particular: fashion, tourism and media. And media here includes new and social media, as well as certain design practices. And what we want to look at in the MA program is not only the relationships between these various fields, but we also want to look at the specifics. So what are the tactics that are used in fashion, and how do they differ from the strategies that are used, for example, in new media production?
In this program, we try to bridge the gap between theory and practice by, for example, bringing in people from the creative industries, but we also bring the students out there. So we take them to fab labs, to a technical university, to an art school, to a cultural center.
My name is Stephanie Radboud. I'm originally from Haiti and I study a Master's in Creative Industries at Radboud University. First, I was doing a study exchange program at Leiden University, and I did an assignment on Nijmegen as part of a class in Dutch culture, and I thought that it was a really nice city, a really old city, and I found that its student life was really inviting.
Nijmegen is uniquely positioned in the triangle Brussels, Amsterdam, Cologne. Brussels, the rising new art capital of Western Europe, Amsterdam, which has long been a fashion and design capital, and of course Cologne as well as Düsseldorf, where we see the German media industry blooming. That means that if you come to study creative industries here in Nijmegen, you are at once able to learn the trade theoretically at the university as well as in practice.
My name is Dennis, I'm 22 years old and I follow the Master Creative Industries in Nijmegen. What I like about the way we are educated is that we are challenged to critical thinking. Teachers take time to answer your questions, so if you have any uncertainty about an assignment, you can just drop by or talk to them after class.
I think that the education at Radboud University is very good and high quality education. Classes are small and you get, particular attention.
The assignments we have to do are often theory based on practice. For instance, we had to do a pitch for a group of professionals. We had to come up with an idea based on theory, which would deal with a certain problem on an innovative way. And we had to present that in class as if it were to those specific professionals.
I think that creativity doesn't only stay within the cultural or creative industries. I think that nowadays creativity is involved in all different industries and all different aspects of life. Even if you work for a company that isn't creative, think for instance a bank, you would still need people for, say, advertising or web design, and that involves creativity as well.
The future prospect of students is quite interesting because this is a field that is really changing very, very fast. We're talking about the culturalization of the economy. So a graduate of the master's program Creative Industries in Nijmegen can find jobs in a wide range of sectors. You could, for example, put together an exhibition for musea, create cultural tourism for cities, develop quality TV series, make educational programs for a cinema center, or help the fashion industry to become more sustainable. Creative industries are the motor of innovation, and therefore there are a lot of new jobs out there.